Hello boys and girls, this is Miss Anna and I am in my backyard studying ants. Have you done that? That's fun, isn't it? Have you wondered where the ants might be going? Or did you ask yourself if ants have feelings? Well, today our lesson is about feelings. We will talk about empathy. Have you heard of the word empathy? Do you know what it means? Empathy is a human ability to share and understand the feelings of others. What it means that each of us can try to feel what someone else is feeling. For example, have you ever felt sad because your friend or relative was sad? That is empathy. Have you ever felt happy for your friend because something really good happened to them? That is also empathy. Sometimes it's not easy to recognize the feelings of others unless it has happened to you too. Have you heard of an expression to be in someone else's shoes? It doesn't mean to wear someone's shoes. It means trying to imagine how the other person is feeling or how you would feel if it were happening to you. I'm going to show you a picture and you tell me what you see. Did you say you see a bunny? Or did you say you see a duck? Neither answers are wrong, because this picture has more than one idea, more than one perspective, more than one way to see. Sometimes we need to stop and think that other people might see things differently or feel something differently than us. And that's okay. Neither way is wrong. I'm going to read you a book. It's called Hey Little Ant. It's about a boy and an ant, and we will look at the situation from their different perspectives. I would like you to pay attention to the reasons the boy and the ant give for their perspective. Okay, let's see if you can put yourself in their shoes. Hey Little Ant by Phillip and Hannah Hoose. Illustrations by Debbie Tilley. Hey, little ant down in the crack, can you hear me? Can you talk back? See my shoe? Can you see that? Well, now it's gonna squish you flat. Please, oh please, do not squish me. Change your mind and let me be. I'm on my way with a crumb of pie. Please, oh please, don't make me die. Anyone knows that ants can't feel. You're so tiny, you don't look real. And I'm so big and you're so small, I don't think it will hurt at all. Boys and girls, look at this picture. Look how tiny the ant is next to the boy. The boy doesn't think ants have any feelings. But how do you think our ant must be feeling at this moment? He is about to be squished. Is he scared? Maybe terrified? Or sad? Ant. But you're a giant, and giants can't know how it feels to be an ant. Come down close. I think you will see that you're very much like me. Are you crazy? Me like you? I have a home and a family too. You're just a speck that runs around. No one would care if my foot came down. Ant. Oh, big friend, you're so wrong. My nestmates need me 'cause I am strong. I dig our nest and feed baby ants too. I must not die beneath your shoe. Do you see, boys and girls, a family of ants sitting around a bottle cap table having dinner? This story is a fiction, of course, and ants do not sit around the table. But think, children, ants and humans do have a lot in common. We both belong to the animal kingdom and we are living creatures. Ants have eyes and legs just like us. They can see and they can move. Like us, they need to eat. Have you seen ants all gathered around a piece of food? We have families. Ants live in colonies. They also have jobs and take care of their babies just like humans do. Kid, but my mom says that ants are rude. They carry off our picnic food. They steal our chips and breadcrumbs too. It's good if I squish a crook like you. Ant, hey, I'm not a crook. Kid, read my lips. Sometimes ants need crumbs and chips. One little chip can feed my town. So please don't make your shoe come down. Kid, but all my friends squish ants each day. Squishing ants is a game we play. They're looking at me. They're listening too. They all say I should squish you. Ant, I can see you're big and strong. Decide for yourself what's right and wrong. If you were me and I were you, what would you want me to do? Remember, children, we talked about empathy earlier. Being able to take the perspective of another person, being in somebody else's shoes. Imagine if it was the other way around, and the ants were gigantic creatures that walked around us tiny humans. How would we feel around them? Super scared, right? That is how the ant feels in the story. Should the ant get squished? Should the ant go free? It's up to the kid, not up to me. We leave the kid with the raised up shoe. What do you think that kid should do? The ant. Should the boy squish the ant? Well, it's the decision up to him to make. But sometimes, children, we need to listen to our heart rather to what other people tell us to do. Let's practice empathy together by doing a few scenarios. Empathy. The ability to understand and share the feelings of others. Let's practice. Cody tripped and fell in front of your whole class. How do you think Cody feels? Embarrassed. Hurt. How can you respond? Ask if he is okay. Tell him it can happen to anyone. Do not laugh. Offer help. Jasmine is playing by herself at recess. How do you think Jasmine feels? Lonely, sad, left out. How can you respond? Talk to Jasmine. Ask if she would like to play with you. Dylan got his test back and he got a great grade. How do you think Dylan feels? Excited, happy. How can you respond? Give him a high five. Tell Dylan, good job. Allison lost her hamster. How do you think Allison feels? Worried? Sad? How can you respond? You can help Allison look for her hamster. Create a lost hamster poster. Good job, everyone! I would like to finish our lesson with a song called Hey Little Ant. Feel free to sing along. Goodbye.
Hey little ant down in the crack, can you hear me? Can you talk back? See my shoe, can you see that? Well now it's gonna squish you flat. Please, oh please do not squish me. Change your mind and let me be. I'm on my way with a crumb of pie. Please, oh please don't make me die. Anyone knows that ants can feel. You're so tiny you don't look real. I'm so big and you're so small. I don't think it'll hurt at all. But you are a giant, and giants can't know how it feels to be an ant. Come down close, I think you'll see that you are very much like me. Are you crazy? Me like you, I have a home and a family too. You're just a speck that runs around. No one would care if my foot came down. Oh big friend, you so wrong. My nestmates need me cause I'm so strong. I dig our nest and feed baby ants too. I must not die beneath your shoe. But my mom says that ants are rude. They carry off our picnic food. They steal our chips and breadcrumbs too. It's good if I squish a crook like you. Hey, I'm not a crook, kid. Read my lips. Sometimes ants need crumbs and chips. One little chip can feed my town. So please don't make your shoe come down. But all my friends squish ants each day. Squishing ants is a game we play. They're looking at me, they're listening too. They all say I should squish you. I can see you're big and strong. Decide for yourself what's right and wrong. If you were me and I were you, what would you want me to do? Should the ant get squished? Should the ant go free? It's up to the kid, not up to me. We'll leave the kid with the raised up shoe. What do you think that kid should do?